Good afternoon, trainees. We're now on Module 6 on Introduction to Online Opportunities. This is Digital Jobs. Dito pa rin tayo, Digital Jobs PH, Technical Training on WordPress Website Development for Freelancers. Collaborative project between the ICT, IL, SCDB, and FAPSCO. And now we are in Module 6, which is on social media tools and presence creation. All right. Again, this material is produced by FAPSCO and should not be distributed or reproduced without FAPSCO's permission. All right. Why should you be in all social media platforms? If you're a freelancer, why should you be in all social media platforms? Reasons, okay, gain traffic, interact with your customers, of course, because if they are also in social media and that's where you met them, then the easiest communication between you and your customers would be through social media. And then of course, because of that exposure, it will also increase sales, okay? And then reputation management as well, okay? This could be one of the reasons why you should also be in social media, because you should be monitoring also your reputation in social media, you or the company, okay, your freelancing business, okay. And then marketing research as well, so you'll be able to perform your research if you are within the platform. And of course, since most of these are for free, then it is inexpensive. We're not saying really not all are free, but basically these are inexpensive. And then the reach is global, of course. Social media platforms can be accessed anywhere in the world. So the reach is global. And of course, you save on advertising. All right. So those are the reasons why you should be in social media platforms. So what are your social media marketing goals? Well, for campaign goals, you should have brand awareness. You should be able to generate leads, establish loyalty, and then gain relevance and credibility, and of course for sales conversion as well. These are the campaign goals in social media. These are example of social media platforms. So you have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. These are the more popular ones, but of course there are other platforms. So it is said also that you are supposed to be where your customers are, like, right? So since most of the customers now are in social media, then you got to be there. So that's where you meet your customer, where they are in their ecosystem. All right, let's now talk about Facebook. Facebook. Parts of Facebook. So you have your profile. You have your profile, personal profile. Then you can have your page. There's also groups that you're member of, part of. There's also a website, and there's Messenger. Okay, for example, you have that profile and you have your page. You're part of a group. You communicate through Messenger, and then all these things are funnels that sit into your website, right? So just to illustrate, okay. So in profile, highly valued interactions include long back and forth conversations. All right. No pixel, no custom audiences, no ads. Rate target only one person per account must be your legal name. So it must be your legal name. And then to segment, use a friend interest list. Stories, fast ways to connect with your audience. stories would be the fast ways to connect with your audience. And then segment, use a friend's interest list. Okay, that's new, right? You should use a friend's interest list. And then for page, promotional contents are acceptable in your page. It has pixels, custom audiences, can run ads, can message as a business, and can have multiple admins. And also, there will be access to business manager, right? The more interconnected your page is with others and with the Facebook ecosystem, the better it will perform. So the more likes you have for your FB page, then the better it will perform. Okay. Now for the group, you can boost posts to your group. It can be owned by a page. So with your page, you can probably make another link a group to it. And then chat functions for group. All right. You can enable that. And then pages can also join groups, right? And then use quick replies to build your email list in addition to your messenger list. That's interesting, right? So we have to explore that, okay? And then messenger, in messenger, 24 rule can only promote products in first 24 hours. So you can only promote products in the first 24 hours. It can create custom audiences. It is highly valued interactions include customer responses and quick replies from business. Okay, so watch parties, they unite groups together and social learning and units. So for website, you can have the pixel, can create custom audiences, can have messenger installed on the web page, can have comments embedded from the Facebook page, encourage interaction on your page to see a decrease in ad spend. See, told ya, it can, all of these things can funnel into your website, okay? Now, choose a specific category for your page, FB page. Can be local business or place, company, organization, or institution. Can be a brand or product. You can be a public figure, artist or band, entertainment, or the cause or community. So you got to choose the right category for your business page. All right, here are some examples. It can be standard, public figures, business, venue, nonprofit, politician, services, restaurants and cafe, shopping, and video page. All right, here's the layout. We're all familiar with this, right? Okay, your vanity URL here. So facebook.com/vanity URL. You got the profile picture. And then here, the vanity URL would be your at vanity URL. And then sidebar tabs. And then you have the cover photo there. So, and the call to action button, which is send message, okay? So basically, that's the layout for a Facebook page. Now, your social media profiles. Primary priority is creating awareness and consideration contents that can add value to others. This is 80% of the time. So that's the primary priority, social media profiles that will create awareness and consideration content. Okay, so about me description should reflect what value can you give to others. Okay, what value can you give to others? Cover and profile photo should represent your brand and what makes you fascinating. Okay, and then social media profiles should engage with people who are likely to become your customers and can refer you to you too. So it has to be related, okay, with people who are likely to become your customers and can refer to you too. Okay. Facebook contest don'ts require sharing of post on timeline. So we don't want that, right? All of a sudden, one of your friends will be like sharing a post on your timeline. So don't do it as well to others if you don't want it done to you. And then require sharing of Facebook page. And then required to like a page. Well, require participants to tag themselves. These are Facebook contest don'ts. So, about and impress them at least 300 words. Here's an example. So, at least 300 words siya. Oo. All right. Marketing techniques on Facebook. Well, share reviews or it has to be a screenshot. Okay. And then share local content. Regular Facebook Live. Ooh, you should do regular Facebook Live regularly. Study demographics. Okay. Create an event, add map, directions, and invite 500. Wow. Promote coupons, giveaways. Schedule post. Yeah, we're doing that. Use groups. Okay. Create polls. On-site promotions. Join forces with others. Mention or tag people, businesses, events, and groups. Okay. So you can mention, but you cannot post on their timeline. Okay. Now for Instagram, what to have? What is Instagram? Is a photo and video sharing social networking channel launched in 2010. So 2010. So it's just 11 years old. Now owned by Facebook. Can run ads and share content to Instagram within your business Facebook account. Yes. The fourth most downloaded app from 2010 to 2019. Option to have a business profile with features that better enable your business to reach and engage your target audiences. All right. So why Instagram? 1 billion people use Instagram every month. 1 billion people. Okay. 500 million people use Instagram stories every day. Okay. Every day. 63% of users log in at least once per day. Okay. So of users, 62% of users. All right. That's more than 500 million. 200 million Instagram users visit at least one business profile daily. Okay. 1/3 of the most viewed stories are from businesses. Okay, 1/3. That means the audience there have this patience. They call that patience for businesses, right? Okay, it had taken 38 years before 50 million people gained access to radio. 38 years before 50 million people gained access to radios. It took television 13 years to earn an audience that size. And it took Instagram a year and a half. Wow, that would be amazing. Who is Instagram ideal for? Businesses that want to generate awareness, drive engagement, find and nurture leads, and even make sales. Okay. This would be also this would be ideal also for creators like solopreneurs, bloggers, photographers that want to promote their personal brand. So okay, so that would be open for businesses as well. Okay. Upgrade to a business profile. So in your Instagram, if you have it for your um personal if it's a personal account, then upgrade to a business profile. Why you need to make a switch? With a business profile, you get access to Instagram Insights, so measuring success. You get the analytics. And then get content information options to display on your profile. You connect your business profile to Facebook Creator Studio for easy scheduling and posting. That's right. So it's easier. and shoppable features and stories for physical product businesses. Okay, and then you can also run Instagram ads. All right. What are the features of Instagram? Contact information options, how you want your potential customers to contact you. Bio plus link, so make it count. So highlights, stories that live forever right beneath your profile. Used to tell your brand story. Use this to tell your brand story. So stories as well drive engagement with stickers and add links to drive traffic ad campaigns. Okay. So what else are the features? It connects Business Manager and Creator Studio with your Instagram account. The hashtags. Okay, dyan nagsimula si hashtags. Use Instagram search function to build out a list of relevant hashtags. Share long-form content via IGTV. Add a clickable link to drive traffic. And then test and run. Okay. Name and username. Name needs to be easily searchable. Use your company's name plus can add differentiators. Okay. Username or the handle needs to be simple and recognizable. Ideally, it's company's name. Okay. Name taken, try something like this. I am Raquel Asa. All right. All right. Profile photo. 110 by 110 corners will be cropped. 110 by 110. So corners will be cropped if it's beyond that measurement. Brands choose a branded logo. So that. So solos, influencers, freelancers, bloggers, photo of yourself that communicates who you are. All right. That's nice. Add action button. So connect profile to other online services. Users can book an appointment through Calendly, etc. Choose the bottom, add URL, and the button will be added to your profile. Okay. Now the bio plus link. 150 characters max. Indicating who, what, accomplishments, include keywords that highlight benefit. Grab attention with line breaks, emojis, custom fonts. Can add branded hashtags and you can add profile links as well. Okay, it include also call to action that drives audience to click. Trackable link, link shortener, plus customize. So digital marketer, click the link to get 30 marketing tools. So on-demand training sessions. Wow. And then free today, free forever. And then you have there the shortener. Action copy. So free today, free forever. Change your bio link to promote new content pieces, product launches, and events. Okay. So this is how the layout looks like. So you have there the profile picture, the unique username on top, a description of you, and the feeds at the bottom. Okay. We call that feeds, posts. Oh, right. Marketing techniques on Instagram. All right. Content themes. Okay, so it's not something like you post anything. Okay, there should be a theme. Use hashtags or geolocation. Okay, don't hard sell. No hard selling. Post contests. And then put effort in caption. Okay. Use stories. Post regularly. Oh, motivate with quotes aligned to you and switch to business profile. Okay. So that's all for Instagram. We go to LinkedIn now. In LinkedIn, there's a big difference from being on LinkedIn and using LinkedIn. Yo, that's right. If you're not active on LinkedIn, you're missing 80% of your leads. Studies show that 80% of B2B leads come from LinkedIn and 94% of B2B marketers use LinkedIn to distribute content. Wow. 645 plus million users in 200 countries and 2 new members join the network every second. Only 3 million share content weekly. Okay. So of 645 plus million users in 200 countries, and then 2 new members join the network every second, only 3 million would share content weekly. Okay. Your profile photo in LinkedIn, choose a recent pics that looks like you. So that's how it's going to be looking, and not like this. So, why not? Look at this, party annual. So it's like the hyena, and then you have digital guru. So not like this as well. Planet head. So it's too, maybe too close. It's all face. Wedding crusher. So they're on tax. I'm too sexy. So, so write an amazing LinkedIn profile summary. Option 1. Describe what makes you tick. Explain your present, frame your past, highlight your success, reveal your character, show life outside of work, and add rich media. That's option 1. Okay, option 2. State the problem of your niche market, state your solution, offer a free consultation. That would be nice. Okay. Let's look at this profile. So in LinkedIn, so you have there the profile. Okay, the name and all that, the position or title, the company, and then her education. You can see there her location as well, and then her about. It's the same 300 word about me write up that she put there. And then experience. So she's also putting there her certificates. Wow, that's nice. So just to, boost your profile. Okay, it adds credibility to your profile. All right, this is important. Skills, endorsements, and recommendations. So there's a portion there that says skills and endorsements. So you have to take a skill quiz, and then you'll have to be you have to ask people to endorse you for the start. And then as you go along, as your clients multiply, and so you will get more endorsements. Okay, industry knowledge. So this one is also coming from the endorsements, the numbers that you see on the side. Okay, the recommendations. In this part, you're going to ask recommendations from your clients. So that's how it is. This is a recommendation for J, right? It's not for Arkel. Okay. So marketing techniques on LinkedIn. Number 1, optimize your profile. Yeah, it's been said through and through that you have to optimize your profile, not only in the marketplaces, not only in your own account, but also on your other social media profiles. Post regularly, be an industry resource, share event developments. Yeah, that's nice. Create company profile or showcase pages. Use CRM, customer relationship management. Check your analytics, all right, so that you know if you're doing well, or what kind of what's the location of your visitor. Somehow that can help, diba? Because you will be able to craft something that fits that those kind of customers. Supposedly, for example, you realize that a lot of your viewers are coming in from the US, then you can also pattern your postings based on the US time, right? Customer service, join LinkedIn meetups, connect with industry peers, and blog on LinkedIn. All right. These are the marketing techniques on LinkedIn. Okay. Before you connect, make sure you have research. Have you researched my company? Okay. Have you looked me up on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, IG, Google, MySpace, etc.? What are my company's themes? What are my themes professionally and personally? How does your product or service make achieving those themes possible or at least faster? So these are the things um you should know. It's like the customer is talking to you and asking you all these questions. So you do not just add a connection, okay? In LinkedIn. I hope you know what I'm talking about when I say connection. Okay, opportunities per company, per platform. No. Opportunities, what to share, objectives, key metrics, and action items. Okay. It says 1 hour daily in the LinkedIn company and showcase pages. You can share white papers, ebooks, case studies, industry articles, helpful how-to content. In the objectives, this is for brand awareness, lead generation, thought leadership, and event registration. So those are the objectives. And then the key metrics would be page followers, post clicks, engagement, inquiries and leads, and event registrants. So this is just for the company and showcase pages. Okay, action items, post 3 to 4 times a day. Engage with followers via post comments. Change cover image every 6 months. Action items, that's what you have to do, 3 to 4 times a day. Wow. And then 30 minutes daily, LinkedIn slide share. Okay, there's a LinkedIn slide share, right? There's slide share, right? And then it's already owned by LinkedIn. So you can share their company videos and presentations, infographics, webinar decks. Okay, and then the objectives is to get lead generation for brand awareness as well, thought leadership, and of course, search engine optimization. Key metrics will be the number of views, leads and inquiries, and link backs and embeds. All right. Action, upload new content weekly. Weekly, okay. Highlight decks on profile page. So I have to highlight those decks on profile page. Group content into playlists. So because all right, under all, of course you have to consider the services that you offer, and then perhaps for every service that you offer there's a playlist for that. I mean, and then so all your contents will be based on that. It will be easier for you to schedule your content, to craft your content. Okay, add lead forms. All right, there's also publishing on LinkedIn. This is done 1 hour weekly. So what to share, professional expertise and experiences, industry trends, lessons learned. All right. It's like the blog, right? The blog on LinkedIn, publishing. And then the purpose or objective is thought leadership. Okay. And key metrics, post views and demographics of your readers. Post likes and comments and shares and profile views. Yeah, that's how you can measure if it's successful or not. And then action items would be published whenever you feel passionate. Recommended bi-weekly or once a month. Okay, link in sponsored updates and direct sponsored content. Okay with this, what to share? You can share company news, blog content, industry news and research, case studies, webinars, eye-catching visuals, and statistics. And that objectives would be lead generation, brand awareness, thought leadership. Okay. Key metrics, engagement through rate, impressions, inquiries or leads, company or showcase page followers. Okay. Action item, run 2 to 4 sponsored updates per week. Okay. Run for 3 weeks, then test and iterate. Repeat. Select compelling visuals. Share links to lead forms and add URL tracking code. Okay. Next one would be LinkedIn groups. How many of you are members of groups in LinkedIn? All right. So what to share there? Avoid self-promotion. Use as a catalyst for thought leadership and community. Spark conversations about industry trends and challenges. And ask questions to crowdsource sentiments. All right. What are you after? What's your objective? Thought leadership as well. What are the key metrics for that? For the groups? Number of group members, number of discussions, quality of conversions, number of profile views that you get, and number of new connections. So create a group for your company. That's the action item. Ask for opinions and provide insights. Monitor submissions daily. Highlight top contributors and promote group on social media so that it will grow. Okay, next one, Twitter. Twitter, the fastest. Why you need Twitter? Creating awareness on Twitter is very difficult unless you already have a large following. So while you should have a presence and you should be active, you shouldn't expect this channel to be a massive source of new traffic and leads. Okay. What it can be, however, is a phenomenal channel for listening and engaging with customers and prospects. And since it's still one of the best known social channels, it's an absolute must that you have a presence and an ear when customers come calling. Okay. So, kumbaga, don't expect too much on generating traffic and leads from Twitter because it's such a it will really require massive large following before you get noticed. So for now, it's a channel for listening and engaging, okay? Where Twitter fits in the customer journey. Okay, bakit nagsasali si Twitter? So it can increase awareness of your brand. Your target audience won't buy from you unless they know you exist. Okay, so are you on Twitter? Yes. Okay, so, okay, I'll follow you. Somehow you're connected through Twitter. Can drive engagement. So develop a relationship with your prospects and get them to take action, like click, reply, retweet. It can use to get subscribers. So you can use Twitter ads to get valuable contact information. You can use to encourage happy customers to advocate for your brand. Okay. Happy customers will share their positive experiences with your brand to their Twitter followers. Okay. So why use Twitter? Sorry. Why use Twitter? 330 million monthly active users. Wow, 330 million monthly active users. It has 145 million plus daily active users. Okay, and then 45% of 18 to 24-year-old age in the US, more popular than Reddit, WhatsApp, LinkedIn and Pinterest. Okay. So Twitter ad engagement is up to 23%, right? So Twitter users spend 26% more time with ads than other social media users. 26% more time with ads than other social media users. So mas intensive yung putting ads in Twitter. What makes Twitter unique and valuable? Free to use. Okay. It allows you to share and promote branded content in seconds. It expands your brand's reach and allows you to provide quick customer service and support. What makes Twitter unique and valuable? Works as a search engine tool. So makes Twitter, yeah, it can work as a search engine tool. Search for your competitors and see the content they are posting and the tactics they are using. Okay. So gaya tayo. No, I mean just, just to compare. Used as a search engine tool for prospects to find and learn about your company. So, okay. That's also awareness and allows you to converse with your followers, share the latest company updates, and address your audience in a timely manner. Okay, why customize and brand your profile? You want to tell your brand story and make your brand easily recognizable to a visitor. Customize your brand Twitter profile, your logo, brand colors, branded header image, and other recognizable and memorable details that tell your brand story. Okay, how to customize and brand your profile? One handle, this is one is handle, this is your username and should include your company's name. So header, this is your background image, use a branded image. Profile picture, this will represent your every move on Twitter. So choose something that best represents your brand. Many businesses use their logo. Yeah, we're using our logo. Bio tells visitors about your brand in 160 characters or less. Make engaging enough for users to want to follow and interact with your brand. Website URL, add an external link below your profile pic and bio, direct traffic to your website. Birthday can include when your company was founded, gives your profile a personal touch. Okay, this is how the layout looks like. So you have there the profile and then call to action button by putting the link to your website. Okay. So basically it's your branded graphic is there. Okay. Marketing techniques on Twitter. Uh-huh. Monitor mentions. Okay. Post regularly, build regular interaction, participate in chat, share event developments, interact with other brands, be an industry resource, offer benefit or deal, capitalize on trends or memes, use emoji and GIF, and join forces with others. And of course, retweet and featured endorsement. Okay. You get retweeted and you get featured endorsement. Okay. Twitter is all about conversations. The more you can identify relevant conversations and the people who are having them, the better chance you have to make a good name for yourself. All right. Now we go to YouTube. YouTube. Marketing techniques on YouTube. Collaborate with peers. Post regularly. Add subtitles. And there should be content specialization. Di pwedeng sari-sari. Okay. It has to be related to your specialized, to your niche. Okay. To what you stand for. Right or wrong? Responsible use of social media. All right, let's go to this part. Responsible use. The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth before posting? Images before sharing or commenting. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Okay, that's a really very important reminder. This is Rotary Club of the things we think, say, or do. All right, so I think we're done with this topic, which is Module 6, Social Media Tools and Presence Creation 2021. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you in the task in the task section in a few minutes. Bye for now.